Hey bone health enthusiasts! Today, we're talking about two conditions that affect millions worldwide: osteopenia and osteoporosis. Osteopenia is like a warning sign. Your bones are weaker than usual, but not yet weak enough to be considered osteoporosis. Think of it as a yellow light, a chance to take action before things get worse. Osteoporosis, on the other hand, is like a red light. Your bones are significantly weakened, making you more prone to fractures. This can be a serious problem, especially for older adults. So, how can you tell the difference? Well, the only way to know for sure is to get a bone density test. This painless procedure measures the strength of your bones and helps your doctor determine your risk for fractures. But here's the good news: both osteopenia and osteoporosis can be managed. With lifestyle changes like regular exercise, a healthy diet, and avoiding smoking, you can strengthen your bones and reduce your risk of fractures. Remember, early detection and intervention are key. So, talk to your doctor about getting a bone density test today. It could be the best thing you do for your bone health. Ever heard of osteopenia and osteoporosis? Think of your bones as your house's foundation. Over time, they can weaken, just like an aging house. This weakening is osteopenia, where bones become less dense but not as fragile as in osteoporosis. But here's the catch: osteoporosis isn't just for seniors. It can affect younger folks too. So, how can you tell the difference? Imagine healthy bones as sturdy skyscrapers, while osteoporotic bones are like crumbling buildings. The good news? We can fight back. By learning about prevention, lifestyle changes, and the latest research, we can build stronger bones for a healthier future. Let's do this! Hey Bone Squad! Ever wondered how common bone woes are? Brace yourselves, because the numbers are staggering. A whopping 9% of adults over 50 grapple with osteoporosis, and 49% walk the tightrope of low bone mass. That leaves only half of us with bones as strong as Hercules. But here's the twist: age, gender, race, and ethnicity play a role. The elders among us tend to bear the brunt, and ladies, sorry to say, we typically draw the short straw. And get this, Hispanics are at a higher risk compared to non-Hispanic whites, while African Americans tend to have the odds in their favor. So, knowledge is power. By understanding these factors, we can arm ourselves with the tools to protect and strengthen our bones. Hey boneheads! Let's talk about osteoporosis, the sneaky bone thief that affects millions. But guess what? It's not just one boring condition. It's a chameleon with two main faces, primary and secondary. Transition to a more informative tone. Primary osteoporosis is the OG bone bandit, the one that naturally weakens bones as we age. But even this villain has two sides: type 1, which strikes postmenopausal women, and type 2, targeting older men and women. Shift back to a playful tone. So, whether you're a lady facing hormonal changes or a seasoned citizen battling time, primary osteoporosis might be lurking. But don't worry, there are ways to fight back. Stay tuned for tips on how to keep your bones strong and healthy. Ever heard of bone bingo? It's not your grandma's bingo night. It's a game where your sex, age, and bone type determine if you win or lose bone density. But wait, there's more. Secondary osteoporosis, the underdog, throws a wrench in the game with medications and medical conditions. And then there's the postmenopausal drama, estrogen-androgen deficient osteoporosis. It's like a bone soap opera, unfolding as women's hormones shift. So, what's the winning strategy? Talk to your doctor, get tested, and take charge of your bone health. Ever wondered why our bones sometimes feel like a fragile castle? Well, blame it on those sneaky estrogen and androgen levels. Ladies, when estrogen drops, our bones become vulnerable. And fellas, watch out for low androgen levels leading to fractures. And guess what? Around 70, age-related osteoporosis strikes like a ninja, stealing our height. So, let's keep those bones strong and sturdy, folks. #7. Bone Bonanza, Women and Osteoporosis. Scene: a woman in her 40s, dressed in activewear, stands in front of a bookshelf filled with medical textbooks. Woman *, hey ladies, let's talk bones. As we age, our skeletons, especially for us women with our smaller frames, can become more susceptible to osteoporosis. But don't despair. Knowledge is our best defense. She picks up a book titled Osteoporosis, Understanding and Preventing Bone Loss. Woman asterisk, did you know there are different types of osteoporosis? There's primary, which is related to aging, and secondary, caused by other conditions or medications. Understanding the type you're at risk for is crucial for taking the right steps. She flips through the pages, pointing at diagrams of the skeleton. Woman asterisk, so, what can we do? Well, weight-bearing exercise, calcium-rich foods, and vitamin D are our bone-building BFFs. And don't forget regular checkups with your doctor. Remember, early detection and prevention are key. Osteoporosis isn't your average run-of-the-mill condition. It's a puzzle with pieces scattered across a lifetime. Imagine it as a complex tapestry, woven with threads of various risk factors. At its core lies low bone mineral density, but the plot thickens with an intricate dance between bone resorption and formation. So, what are these elusive risk factors? Brace yourselves, because the list is as diverse as it is extensive. From age and gender to family history and lifestyle choices, they all play a part in this intricate puzzle. But don't worry, we'll crack the code together. Let's talk about the big O, osteoporosis. Bone. It's not just about getting older, though that definitely ups the ante after 60. Old woman, old man. Turns out, ladies, we gotta be extra careful. Woman gesturing no. Excessive exercise and saying bye-bye to estrogen after menopause can really mess with our bone health. Woman running prohibited. But don't despair. Flexed biceps. There's plenty we can do to keep our bones strong and sassy. Hey ladies, waving hand, ever wonder why your bones are so strong and amazing? Flexed biceps, it's not just about chugging milk and doing jumping jacks. Glass of milk woman cartwheeling. Turns out, our estrogen is like a superhero cape for our skeletons, keeping them healthy and strong. Woman superhero. But here's the catch, men, you're not off the hook either. Man gesturing no, low testosterone and bad habits like smoking can weaken your bones too. Cigarette, and get this, even things like your ethnicity, family history, what you eat, and even your meds can play a role in your bone destiny. DNA pill, it's like a bona fide game of roulette. Gain die. So listen up, everyone. Take care of your bones, no matter who you are. Flexed biceps, eat healthy, exercise regularly, and get enough calcium and vitamin D. Broccoli woman lifting weights. Son, and remember, strong bones are the foundation for a healthy and active life. Ever had a night out with friends, cocktails flowing, maybe a cigarette? Turns out, those seemingly harmless habits could be silently sabotaging your bones. Cigarettes are like grenades for your osteoblasts, those precious bone-building cells. And excessive alcohol? It's a toxic party crasher for your bones. So next time you're tempted, remember, your bones are silently cheering for you to choose healthier options. Hey bone lovers. So, you heard alcohol can weaken your bones? Kinda scary, right? But hold up. Moderate drinking might actually give your bones a little boost, especially if you're a lady over 50. But chugging down 3 or more drinks a day? That's when things get spooky. Falls? Check. Bone health issues? Double check. And if you're a young adult who smokes and drinks heavily, well, your bones are in for a double whammy. So, listen to your body, drink responsibly, and keep those bones strong. Ever wondered why being underweight is like playing with fire when it comes to your bones? Well, here's the scoop: low body weight is the secret ingredient in this bone-weakening cocktail. The lower your BMI, the lower your bone density, making you more prone to fractures. So, whether you're a growing teen or weight-conscious, remember this: being underweight is a red flag for osteoporosis. But hey, carrying a bit of extra weight? That can actually be protective. Stay strong, folks. Before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our vibrant EatRightTactics community. Together, we're reshaping the narrative of healthy living. This is Roy from EatRightTactics, signing off with wishes for health, happiness, and a plate full of goodness.